You're watching From the Eye of the Storm, powered by Canucci EMC.
One of the most frequently asked questions of our weather team is what can we expect this hurricane season? Let's take a moment to go over the important factors that will help drive this season and a few of the long-range forecasts, including our very own Storm Tracker 22 forecast. Some of the factors we are keeping a close eye on this season include a weak La Nina is still present in the equatorial region of the Pacific Ocean. A La Nina can lead to low wind shear in the Atlantic Basin, meaning tropical systems have an increased chance of developing and strengthening. Another factor is the overall weather pattern, something we keep a close eye on at WJCL 22. The fuel for any tropical system is warm sea surface temperatures. Right now, much of the Atlantic Basin, the Gulf of Mexico, Caribbean, and Atlantic Ocean is seeing temperatures above average. This is a trend that will likely continue the next several months, including the peak of hurricane season. Now let's go over a few of the long-range forecasts for this season. The WJCL 22 hurricane season forecast calls for another active season with more than 14 named storms and more than 7 hurricanes. The overall pattern is pointing to a couple hot spots or areas with an increased chance of seeing at least one landfall this season. The first hot spot runs from around Galveston, Texas. There it is right there, all the way along the central Gulf Coast, down that west coast of the Florida Peninsula to around South Florida. The second hot spot is around the Grand Strand area of South Carolina through the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Now, if you're not in a hot spot, it does not mean you can let your guard down this season. It simply means chances may be closer to average. Now, let's check out a couple other forecasts. The research scientists at Colorado State University are forecasting an above average season, 17 named storms, 8 of those developing into hurricanes, and 4 of those major hurricanes. The averages are 14, 7, and 3. NOAA's hurricane season forecast also pointing to near to above average season. So yes, it could be another active year in the eyes of NOAA, forecasting 13 to 20 named storms, 6 to 10 hurricanes, and 3 to 5 of those developing into major hurricanes. That is a look at the 2021 hurricane season forecast. The most important thing to remember is it only takes one storm to directly impact our area to make it an active season for us. So we always need to be prepared.
Download the free Hurricane Essentials Guide on WJCL.com for information on how to prepare your hurricane plan, build your hurricane kit, and more. You're watching From the Eye of the Storm, powered by Canucci EMC.